Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 28th, 2025. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle for Cancer. All right, Cancer. Okay, we've got friends and colleagues. So you have Spirit talking to you about your friends and colleagues. Some of them may have very small children. Some of them may be needing some advice from the mother sign, that is you, whether you are male or female. It doesn't matter because nurturing is not, you know, nurturing is not engendered to, like, you know what I mean, in one specific side of any part of life. Like this is yeah, okay. Someone is very much so avoiding their emotions. Something fell. I felt something fall. I could have sworn, and I really like how it hides because it wants us to look for it. And where did you go? Here we go, way far, hidden somewhere in the shadows. Seven of Pentacles, which tells me, excuse me if I made the camera shake, but I had to slide backwards and slide forwards. But this looks like someone who is trying to avoid opening up, but they need help. This is someone who has spent their time uh, they could be trying to plan for something, but like a plan for a party or something, and it may have to do with a small child. They may have like a celebration for a child, like a birthday party, something like that going on, and they need help. But also too, this looks like someone who is like resisting. Oh gosh. Okay, so here goes the vibe. For half of you, this could be a person who is avoiding being a parent. Okay, that's just one aspect, or someone who's avoiding taking on responsibility. This could be someone at work, with the friends and colleagues. So if this is a friend, this could be someone who's doing either of one. That they would be trying to avoid taking responsibility for a child, or trying to avoid growing up like they're a Toys R Us kid. Okay, they don't want to grow up. And I don't know if you're old like me, then you know what that is. You remember the Toys R Us song. Now, this very much so looks like, if this is a coworker, colleague, someone who is avoiding doing any work. This is someone who spends a lot of time getting a group together just so the group could do the work and they could take credit, or they could be part of the credit. This is someone who sits back and talks a lot, may have a lot of plans. They have a lot to say. They've got a lot going on, but then they get too overwhelmed, and now they can't, and we can't focus. And this is someone who just, it's like they're not taking work seriously. Spirit wants you to be mindful with this person, and only live within the moment right then, right here, because they're a disappointment, and they don't have what it takes. There's something about them not being competent. So Spirit wants you to know that about them. Watch the situation, wait it out. They're throwing out that this person does that anyway. Like they do that. They watch and wait. They don't take any initiative. They don't take any action. Spirit wants you to be very cautious with them about the communication that you have with them. They're wanting you to be enthusiastic anyway. Be generous, creative, noble. Do what you have to do regardless of what you're dealing with this person. They want you also to step back from them. There's something about them avoiding responsibilities, avoiding being accountable. So Spirit wants you to be in a good place, but when you're dealing with them, you continue to do what you're doing, because you know how, say this is a coworker or a colleague, and they don't do their part at all. Do your part. Do what you're supposed to do. Do all of the work and be happy about it. Like, do it with a great attitude. Something great's coming out of that situation for you. Like, you invested the time. Something about you investing the time and doing the work is going to pay off big for you. You need to continue to move forward. I'm seeing that if you're going to accomplish everything you set out to do, and what's going to end up happening is this person or these people are going to be seen as the incompetent person that they truly are. Even if they do end up getting some kind of benefit from the work that you're doing, in the long run it is going to catch up to them. Spirit wants you to be very careful about how you're communicating with them, simply because simply because because this person needs to focus on themselves. You sticking it to them or saying anything and you're serious, they've aggravated you to the point where you're like, you know what? No, I gotta say this. I've got to get this off my chest. You're just you're more of a distraction. This person's trying to create more distractions in the first place. Spirit is like, step out of the way. Okay, the tower is falling around them. Step out of the way, because you calling attention to anything is just distracting them from seeing the tower falling around them, seeing the cracks in the foundation. They're going to see it. They can't help but see it. They're trying to avoid seeing it. So they're creating some kind of conflict here. And so Spirit's like, don't take the bait. You stay in this celebratory energy, rejoice, laugh, have fun, speak from a loving place, mindful of your words at all times. And within each moment that you do have, they want you to keep going. That patience will eventually reap the rewards of all the perseverance. Let this person fall. Don't stop doing what you're doing. I have to just throw that out here, because the planning and action saying continue to plan for the celebration for later. Forget this person. I don't know what they're doing, but whatever it is that they're doing there or not doing, it's creating a lot of conflict for their life, not yours, but it would create conflict for you if you are held up and you become the distraction in their life. Continue to work on whatever it is, especially if it's a group effort, because this person wants to be a part of a group because they can't get something done. But it's going to become really evident that they can't get anything done as you are completing everything. Like, it's like, rest assured, something's going to get revealed about them. Teacher is the Wheel of Fortune and Four of Pentacles. Now, what this person has been taught is, if they are wishy-washy enough, hopping from foot to foot enough, they will be able to distract everyone long enough to get, I guess, to get something done. Or maybe if they continue to do this, maybe they can build their skills in a certain direction. There's something about this person being very, very, very immature, but their immaturity is going to catch up to them. So yeah. Now, peace would be the Devil and High Priestess. This person, does their intention is to try to create peace for themselves, but their peace is chaos. Spirit wants you to be very careful. Just listen. It's going deeper into them, where the High Priestess and the Devil is talking about their standards are the bar is set so low that it's on fire. If you catch my drift. Their standards of any kind of life, of any kind of establishing of any peace, is so low that they're dancing with the devil somewhere down below. Their bar is on fire. Okay. And so they're showing that their intention is to create this level of peace, and the peace would be to cast themselves in this light, this I'm always calm, I'm always cool. See, Spirit is going to express something to you. Oh gosh, they're expressing something. Okay. I know we throw this word around a lot. Narcissism, narcissist this, narcissist that, right? But the people that you're surrounded by, friends, colleagues, whoever, right? They are the type that would join the group, have you do all the work. And then when you snap on them, because the work is going well, they're good at talking, they're good at being playful. Everybody loves this person because they're so funny and they're so fun, and they're, you know what I mean? They make it seem like they're doing something. Every time you see them, they're busy, but they're not doing nothing. And they're busy talking, or they're busy schmoozing people. But then if you snap, right, they stay calm, and then you look like the nut. Their peace, right? The fact that they're standing, they'll be. I mean, literally, this is a vibe of somebody who's like, "What? I don't know what you're talking about." So you don't say. The Spirit wants you to stay in a good mood. Step back, do your job. They're joking, ha ha ha, funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Anyway, let me finish this. The work gets done. You snap though, and be like, you say whatever you got to say, right? You're not mindful in that moment. You're about to completely lose your crap. This would be a person that says, Look at Cancer just losing it. I mean, I'm fine. I don't know what the problem is. Then you look crazy and everything makes this person look great. You know what I mean? Everything looks amazing. Now you've thrown them off their game. If you get thrown off the, say you get thrown off the job, then they're like, I just can't even focus now because Cancer just like, oh my gosh. And I don't even know what Cancer did. They'll blame it all on you. And then here goes the blame energy here. Their plan is to blame it on somebody. You need to be careful with somebody, with the people around you, your friends and your coworkers. So they're going to try to provoke you. Their communication is one where it's like they're trying to get some sort of recognition, some sort of public. They're being dramatic. Their communication is one where it's like they're wanting dramatics. They're wanting to be patronizing, childish, egotistical. Be very cautious with them. I'm seeing the apricot, which could be the fruit or the scent or the color that is going to help you to be joyful, happy, ha ha ha. Wear that scent if you have it. Um, I'm seeing a seahorse. They're showing to watch and wait. Watch this person because the roles are reversed in this situation. The one that everybody's looking at, like, oh, look, it's the Mr. or Mrs. Smoothie. You're the one who's really got the juice. So Spirit wants you. I'm seeing angel number 1011. Take action on the things you need to persevere. Just persevere, be patient. Something's going to pay off for you in a big way. Their tower's falling down. Unplug from them. No interaction, no haha, just a haha, oh my gosh, that's so funny. The kind of energy, because it looks like this person thinks they're funny. So, or they think they're charming, or they think that they're a go-getter, and they're not, they're neither. Okay, none. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Capricorn, main signs. We also have another Cancer or a Scorpio, a Virgo or Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. But if you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.